Hello everybody, welcome to Hoyt Archery. Anthony here, and in this video I want to test out the 360 dampeners on the Formula XD. So, the XD comes with a really neat 360 dampener. It's basically like a harmonic dampener. It definitely quiets down the bow, but how much quieter is the bow with them, and well, how much louder is the bow without them? So I picked up a little sound reader here, and we're gonna go and give it a try. Kind of interesting to see how much louder the bow gets when I take them out, because they are removable. So this should be interesting. So stay tuned, and we're gonna find out together on this one. All right, so we got our sound reader here in decibels. We're gonna see how this goes. This is the first video and test doing this. So right now you should see a fairly consistent number, because my voice should be louder than the rest of the environment around me. And then when I stop talking, it should have hopefully dropped a little bit. So my voice for the most part is in the upper 60s. If I'm really loud, it goes to 70 or 80. So since I won't be talking when I shoot, we should be able to get a half decent reading of how loud the bow is with the 360 dampeners. So we got all set up here. Take off our tip protector. We shouldn't be picking up the neighbors cutting grass. The bow should be louder than that because we are way closer than they are all the way over there. So let's give this a try. This is with the 360 dampeners. Alright, so I've been told that we hit 66. Let's try another way. This way is going to be with a special button called Max, and it's going to hold the highest sound it records. So I'm going to stop talking because I don't want to be louder than the bow. Okay, so that was kind of neat in a way. It stayed at about 60 decibels from where it was at max. So I guess the bow on that shot was quieter than 60 decibels, which is quieter than me talking currently. So maybe I'm just loud, but or the bow's just really quiet. This honestly is the quietest bow I've shot. But here's the fun part. We're gonna go de-string this bad boy, take out the 360 dampeners, which is probably not recommended, so don't do it, but I'll do it for you guys. And we're gonna shoot it again and see how much louder it gets. We have taken out the 360 dampeners. I'm gonna go put this off to the side, and let's try this again. This should be louder, I would think, because this bow is quite quiet. So we'll see how loud it is. It seemed louder. All right. From my part, I don't know what the number's reading, but from my perspective, it definitely seems like there's more vibration. Possibly a little bit louder. I don't know if it's going to be big numbers, but the feel of the shot itself doesn't feel as clean, as smooth. I'll shoot another one for kicks. Again, you guys actually know what the sound reading is. I cannot see that. Again, that was another pretty good shot. Definitely feels noisier is a bad word, but it doesn't feel as clean. It feels like there is additional vibrations in the riser without it. So let me go and find out what our decimal reading is. Okay, so we got our readings. There is a lot going on out here from, and the archer's perspective. Personally, the bow feels and seems to shoot better with the 360 dampeners. Like, there's probably a reason why they're there. It definitely seems to take out all these little random vibrations, and I bet if you had some really fancy equipment, more than just a $40 or so sound reader from Amazon. I think that's where I got that. Links in the description. Really though, if you had some high-end equipment, a really soundproof room, you could probably get a more exact reading. Generally though, the sound's basically the same from a sound reading point. From an archer's point, I would 100% of the time shoot with the 360 dampeners installed, because you just get a lot of random vibrational feedback from the bow. Without them, it just seems like it's more closely matched with previous bows. And with the 360 dampeners, this riser feels better than the previous Hoyt risers like the XI and the X, because it's taking out any of those little additional vibrations you would normally get from an undampened bow that doesn't have built-in dampeners. So overall, I'm happy to see that it does actually make a difference. Maybe not so much on the sound, the actual sound portion of it, even though I swear from being behind the string with the dampeners is quieter than without. But then again, I'm hunting stationary targets that are not alive. Not, well, at least they shouldn't be. I'm not hunting, deer or something, so I'm not too worried about, if this bow is extremely loud or not. It's already unbelievably quiet, and the dampeners definitely take out all that unnecessary vibration and leave you with a more clean feel to the shot, every single shot. So thank you for watching. If you are interested in picking up a Formula XD or some nice Formula Axial limbs or ILF, they do make them in ILF, go and check out my link in the description down below to Hoyt Archery's website. You can find your local Hoyt dealer and get pricing and availability from there, because there seems to be a lot of demand. So there's probably going to be some delays if you don't get on the list to pick one up. So with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and as always, happy shooting.